Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. So, in ever this year's fashion, my bees are driving me nuts. This will be the last hive we tackle today because I noticed a problem a couple days ago. Well, I think it's a problem. Not exactly sure if y'all can see that, but they shouldn't be doing that. So, pretty sure my mind's not making bad memory. Pretty sure last weekend, this is the one where Chris and I found 2 virgin queens. We kept a virgin queen in here, and then we put a virgin queen over there. It is possible that the regular queen just moved underneath the hive. So like I said, we're going to tackle that one last because bees should not be underneath that. Like that. They should be covering the bottom. And so my worry is that we have the mesh screen bottom. So we're going to start from the top. We're going to take the super off, take the queen excluder off, go through, see if we can find that queen from last week and see if she is now mated. And then if we do happen to find her, we're going to pull that box off and check out what's underneath that bottom board. Because it is also possible that my screen has a hole in it, and that could be the problem. But yeah, we need to figure out if there's another hive under there and they're working together. I don't know what's going on. That's going to be the last hive today. Everyone else, these 2 are going to get supers. And everyone else, we're just going to check to see if they need another super. So not even close to needing another super. Alright, so that's fine. Not fine, but it's fine. They're working on it. That's good. Alright. Maybe another week before we see if they need another super. Nope. Okay, so they haven't really started that yet. Alright, that's fine. I'm hoping they'll start kicking it into high gear soon. I'm hoping I didn't miss it. Nowhere near. Okay. There. As long as... so this one. This one last week was interesting. So let's see how this Nook is doing. So, what we had in this one she's still there. So I found 2 queens in the hive that this one's next to, and I was wondering if she may have been a weak queen, but I don't think so. So we're gonna let her be and let her keep going. We'll see what comes of it, but I'm wondering if she doesn't perform much better, we'll integrate her frames into another hive. But I would think I would have been a week, so we'll see. But I was hoping maybe she would have been laying a little bit more. They're not really going, so. Hey Chris, other than those 2 supers, we don't need any more. That's 2 that we're going to check before we go into that problem. Because it had a queen, and I think she just needed a week or 2 to build out, because she was only staying on 5 frames, almost like a Nook. So we'll see if they've gotten bigger. And there's a few more bees over here, but still only doing that. I mean, not really moving around to it either. So I'm not exactly sure what their issue is. technically this should be filled with eggs, larvae, you name it, it should be in there. So like I think this is a, and there's my queen. I think she's an underperforming queen, to be honest. See her right there?
Mm-hmm.
Could you hold this frame and just keep an eye on her? Got it? You see her?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. I just want to see what she's done. I mean, that's all brood about to hatch, so that whole frame.
Just the one that had 2 queens in it?
No, this one, and that frame's about to hatch. Alright, I think we're okay. I think she's about to have a mass. Y'all are rude. Get off. Alright, I think she's about to have a massive hatch out. So, what we're gonna do, can I have her? Where is she? Alright. I'm gonna put her over here. Oh, my glove. Why are y'all so... There. We're gonna put this one next to it, since it's all drawn out. And then we'll put these two. Alright, so they're about to have a big hatch out because she's got at least a frame and a half of bees that are about to hatch within, I would say, the next couple days because it's very dark. So I think this one's gonna have a big boom this week, which is great. Alright. Alright, let's look at this one. Alright, what I need, potentially, I might need, I'm not sure what I'm going to need, because if there's a whole nother colony under there, we might need a nip box with 5 frames. Which we could use some of the swarm frames. Ah, this one made a little bit of a improvement. What's it? Oh, today's the 14th. I think one more week for that. I think food did them good. Oh yeah. There's eggs in there and everything. Larva, little baby. Let me see this queen. She'll probably be right on the middle. She's gonna be on this last one. I don't necessarily like all these frames. Maybe I'll just look like y'all are doing really well. Oh, that breeze is nice. You see her? I'm not going to spend too much time on it. It's too hot. Well, there's definitely eggs. Alright. And there's a little larva. Alright, y'all are lucky. The food helped them. I'm gonna take that out now. Okay. Oh, they get the rock because their lid's not on. You can throw that away. Alright, I guess you have queen excluders?
I keep them.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna go put some supers on these guys. I did take Alright, all y'all strips are out. So we're good. You know what? I think I'm just gonna rough it. That looks about right. What is that? You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. That may not be good. There's a lot of activity though. We'll find out. We may not need that extra one. You know, this one we did put the virgin queen in, so let's see how she's doing. So we have a lot of bees on the ground out here that I just now noticed. So I wonder what that means. I do believe that's an egg. Let's take a look everywhere else. yes. Those are eggs. Lots of them. Okay. All right. Yes, those are eggs. Lots of them. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put this back. Lots of eggs. That's great. We're going to go ahead and put a super on them. Just because she's doing so well. Alright. That looks about even, yeah? She's not up here. No. Cool. I think we got everyone squared away, except for this naughty hive over here. Okay. Alright. So what tipped me off that I had a problem was I was in the car the other day and I was like, are bees coming out from a hole at the back of the hive? And that down there is where I do my OA treatments. So I was like, they shouldn't be coming out of that hole. And then some I realized were coming out from the bottom. And then I looked under and said, oh, I have a problem. So I guess first and foremost, we could see if they're building comb. I can't tell. Can you?
No, that's a ton of bees.
That's a ton of bees. There shouldn't be that many.
They look to be on the string. There's no comb.
There's no comb? That's just a lot of bees. None of my other frames have, or hives have bees that way, so. Oh wow. Can you hold that? Or put it down? I don't want to put it next to it just in case she is under there. I don't want her to climb on it. Alright, so I don't like that. I still think we need to take it apart. Because that's just, I mean, they're all bunched up in the corner now. So, here, let's. Oh, you think we should bang them on a tray? Oh. I mean, that's just a lot of bees, which is great. Oh, okay. Flip it over. Oh, well, I don't want to bend it. Alright, so I think we need to go about this. That's just a lot of bees. I think if we can find the queen first, I'll feel better about taking it apart, like the box. don't like yellow foundation. It stinks. I can't see squat. You see her holler. There she is. Let me see this. Take this microphone. There's a problem with that bee. What do you see? What do you think?
She's small?
She's small. I think that's a virgin queen. Because the one I put in here last week was black.
Did we put one in this one?
Yep, this is the one that had the 2 virgins. So we absolutely had a hidden queen cell somewhere. Could I have that high fill? So it is very possible that underneath this hive is another colony. Because I was looking for a black queen. That is very much a honey-colored girl. So, okay. Well, I guess, you know, I'm in it. Why's not? Okay, we're gonna take it apart. We're gonna put all of y'all together. Wow. Okay. This is gonna be heavy, but I can do it. Where's that smoker? I'll pick a hive. All right. May the odds be ever in my favor. Oh, God. That's a good idea. Okay. What I'm looking for is a queen. Because what this very much is another colony of bees. I would bet money on it. Let me go get one of the swarm traps. Or can you let me hold her and you go get a swarm trap? Thank you.
A swarm or a nook?
I just need a nook with 5 frames. Aha! I knew it. I knew it. There she is. Ha! Okay. There's our queen. Okay. So, and this is the girl I was looking for. All right. So what we had was... Okay, I got this. We put in this dark girl last week. She's clearly now mated. And I think she missed her target for her door. And I think these are all the bees that have hatched this week to follow her. I thought I got all the queen cells last week, but apparently I didn't. So, trying to think, could I feasibly start a colony? Which I think I can. Alright. Here. Y'all are clearly getting upset. There's your girl. So I have 2 options. I can either shake all these girls into their rightful box and just say goodbye to the Virgin Queen, or oh, and it's even got Brent drawn comb. Good job. All right, come on. Here, hold her. Thank you. All right. Here you go. Trying to think of what to do. Should I just shake all these into one box and get rid of the virgin, or should I split, since it's clearly 2 colonies?
Split.
You think split? Okay. All right, well this worked fine. I don't know, can they see that? Do I have it angled correctly?
Yeah.
All right. So what I have done is I have given them this drawn frame, and I'm trying to get them as packed onto this as much as I can. All right. God, this is getting heavy. Here. Can you give him a little poop? I guess what I'm doing is letting the bees decide what hive they want. That's my hand. All right. Huh. Like a little ramp. Let me see that. Are they using the little ramp? No, not yet.
Not a while.
They're sort of doing it. Okay. So my gut was right. I do think we need to give them, we need to switch out and give them a frame of bees, because they shouldn't have just all, is this wax? Can you go wax it? Here, I'll take her, because I don't want to unscrew it just by a little bit. All right. Alright, so just gave her some bees. Everyone's trying to figure out where they're, oh no, my bridge! Alright, so we definitely do have my queen from last week. She's mated. Cool. We had the frame underneath. The best way I can figure it out is if they go down into this box, they want to be with her. If they don't, then they want to stay with the old colony. Fine by me. But they need to make up their mind sooner rather than later. Yeah, but we're going to move it all the way to the side here. I'll take it. Okay. I also do think oh my god. I need to shake some bees into this one, I think. Did those all go in?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Move, please. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Those feet are cool, but are cursed. Okay. All right. They need to choose. That's a lot of bees. I feel like I've just like emptied a package of bees, actually. Okay. Oh dear. I have a problem. I think it's a good problem. Okay. Okay. Darn. Okay. All right. So, okay, we got this. I'm gonna just say y'all have to pick your poison and be done. All right. Because we got to go deal with that. I think if you could, honey, carefully let her out. Put that on real quick, and then put the super back on. Here, wait. I would do it over here with you over here. That way you're not walking around. I don't want a chance for her to get out. All right, I'll let her out. You get the queen excluder ready. Let me know when you're ready. I'm trying to keep them off. Ready? Because she's gonna bolt. Well, I would like to say she bolts. Come on, go down. Put her in.
You put this on?
Yep. All right, put the super on. We're not worried about any of that. Okay.
That didn't happen until we did this.
Yeah, so I wonder if
When you puffed all of them, that's when that happened.
I wonder if there were two ribbons. Because that's the only reason why there would be one up there right now. Will you put this one and the one that's on the ground?
Where?
Kind of lift it up and put it underneath. Okay. Okay. I think we're done. I think we're done. Okay. All right, we're gonna let everyone settle. We're gonna let everyone on the porch settle, and we'll see you guys next week.